Good day, everybody. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's continue on here. I believe what I was wanting to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and check. That's 3 turns. So I got a few more turns on a couple other things here. Let's see, that is 100%. 2 more turns. This should be 2 more turns, and this should be 5 more turns. Not a problem. Let's come over to the Pacific over here. I don't think they're gonna get too far, but who knows? We will be taking that in 4 turns, not a problem. I believe we have some islands over here. I believe I'm gonna be doing a naval invasion, if I'm not mistaken. I am. Financially, we're doing just fine. Research is going along, so 1 more for engines and 3 months for special machinery, 2 months for armor and rangefinders. So I may wait 9 months yet before I do some new designs. My ships, I need to upgrade a few and, just delete a few of them because they're just very outdated. Let's see here. Poland is taking back a lot of their stuff. Is Poland under my charge? That's Indonesia. Poland is not. Poland is under Japan. Maybe I can go attack Poland now. Alright, so for now, let's go ahead and go next. Alright, so new, cancel. I don't want to go to war. I would like to improve relations, but that's just probably just not going to happen. Is that a submarine? Oh, that could be... Oh, well, they sunk a battleship. Well, that was kind of, not good. I find that unrealistic, though. But, okay. Understandable. I need to get more ships over there to help out. If they're just going to send 1 submarine to sink all my ships. Alright, let's start. Let's get this going. They're spotted to the north. So let's head north. Yeah, let's pick up some speed. And everybody focus on that guy. This battle won't take too long. Now that I'm worried, I may want to get my 1 battleship out of there. Just get him out of there now before it's honestly too late. I probably should go ahead and get some destroyers built so they just go over there and help out. Sunk. Let's continue and sink the rest of the transports. Let's see, ammo-wise. Oh, they're good on ammo. that's another thing I would like to do, is be able to control the ships when not torpedoes, when submarines are attacking. I would like to be able to engage, even though I can't do anything, and then just maneuver away from the torpedoes. Because if I let the AI do it, the AI is just gonna probably turn right into the torpedoes and get sunk anyway. So that's one thing I hope that they would allow. So in torpedo engagements, even for you to proactively control the submarine and torpedo other enemy ships. That's what I would like to see. Alright, that's over with. But I guess my other flaw was the fact that I didn't send any other ships with my battleship to deal with anything such as submarines. So that's something new and something really to think about. And yes, I'm just going to go ahead and fight that. Alright, let's get this moving. Spot it to the north. I believe everybody here is going to the north. I hope this is an older style vessel so that I have a chance to hit them. North, go north. Northwest now. Why do you want to say northwest when you said north earlier? Oh, getting closer. You know, I don't know why y'all have to go okay, well, go broadside, no problem. Get in a little closer. Y'all turning, okay, turning that way, I guess. If you're gonna do that, turn more broadside. Let's get this guy into the party, bring him over here. I think he can't go much faster than that now. Let's come this way. Try to get him a different angle as well. I don't think he's going to be much longer. Yeah, not much longer. He's done. He's dead in the water. Alright, so that's done. Let me try to even think now if I'm able to take a moment here. Sure, I'll build you some stuff. Alright, so my problem here now is the submarine is over here, and it's going to probably just continue. It's going to sink my one remaining battleship if I leave it here. So what I need to probably do is just get this. Ooh, what is this here? Move ships. Come over here then. This guy should have other ships to possibly handle and deal with. I do not want to lose my battleship here. And how many tons was that? 96. Yeah, I think Bangkok was the largest. So go to Bangkok until I get you some other ships to go with. And there are, oh, there, move submarines, move them over to here. So you have to do some submarine warfare here. I'm going to lose a day on this. Hopefully, once the other fleet gets here, that won't be too much of an issue. We have one more turn, of course. One more turn, multiple turns. Let's see, what do we have here? 2 more turns. Oh, we're going back and forth here. Let's see. Can I look at... It's kind of hard. It's going back and forth, but there's no... Oh, 0%. Okay, never mind. Let's see, what do we have here? 3 more turns, so that's coming along. Again, research. I'm just waiting on... Honestly, I'm probably just going to wait on this to see what it's going to be here. Radar. Okay, radar... third level? Okay. I'll wait 8 months. Politically, let's see. What can we do? Naval invasion or just improve relations with other countries. Germany's fine. And let's try to improve with China for right now. Let's go. Okay, so we have... I cannot withdraw, so let's fight. Auto-resolve. Sunk and light damage to my battleship. All right. Close. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Lost transports. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. That's transports. All right. Losing a few things here and there. I've gained control of a few places, like here. I don't believe there is anything else around here that has a French flag, as far as I can tell. They do have one submarine there. I have a large fleet. They can move. Let's just move you this direction, see if I can do anything with y'all. That is, again, one more turn. This is one more turn. 2 more turns. I have gained control of lots of Greece. Let's take Crete is going to be next. Let me see. Greece is taking that. How about I move? That's just one of y'all. Get a full fleet here. Move up to over here. Why not? Let's go that direction. So that, I think that's really about it. Let's go politically. What else can we do? A naval invasion on anything France? Or a naval invasion for Brunei? Let's see. Northern Borneo. World. Let's go to world here. Let's see. Those ships should be there. There is an engagement. 3. Let's see. So, my submarines should be bigger. Sunk 1. Some damage. Not bad. Alright, so, with that in mind, can we... They're 5%, so I don't think they're going to get anywhere. Alright, France has got something up there. Not worried about any of that. Alright, so let me see. Move you up to... How many more turns? 2 more? I'm just going to move you with them. So politically, naval invasion. I think a lot of this is down here. Yeah, that's southern Japan. This is North Borneo. Let's go ahead and just throw it on the map for us to take. Other than that, I think that should be good. There's nothing else really here. So I think I'm going to take this guy. That fleet's moving. This fleet needs to move to the Pacific. And eventually that fleet does need to get scrapped, but let's move you to the Pacific. The French fleet, I don't think has fuel. They're not moving anywhere. Again, research, we got 7 months. Let's go ahead and next. No, I don't want to create an alliance with Germany. All right, so we have our modern ship. We have one. All right, so light damage to him. Fight and auto-resolve. Some advancements and upgrades. Let's see, they want to build some stuff. I'm fine with that. They want to build an Oregon class. They're going to give me 90% profits. I really don't need to because I need to build some ships myself. All right, French Polynesia and... All right, so I think that's Belize, and this is also needing to... I don't see any other French islands out here. I'm going to move you guys also over to South America. Let's do... There's nothing, I think. Where are your ports? I'm not seeing the French ports here. I could just literally be blind, but I don't see where the French have any ports. Let's go ahead and move over to here. I want to see if I can try to take something over there. Okay, French. No, they have no... I'm going to have to look carefully throughout the map. Oh, there's one. I'll get to that eventually. I'm not... Well, I do want to actually get to that. Move to here and go engage him and try to sink him, please. Because we are a little bit a ways from finishing them off. One more turn. And then that's going to be available. Do I have any ships around here? Oh, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Oh, never mind. There's a French port down here. All right. Not paying attention. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, wait. What is... Come down here, then. I got ships in places I don't even know. Move submarines. Don't think I have any ships elsewhere around here. But I could be wrong. Move submarines, and then just move them over, say... Up here. I want to try to take out their other vessels over here. So I see 2 French ports. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and improve relations, since I can't do nothing else. All right, Poland. Okay, colonial request. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. Then conquest is right here. I should be within the zone. I do not have enough tonnage. Did I just move my ships out of that? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I need to bring my fleet back. The ones I just told to come leave, I need them back now. How much tonnage is this? All right, I need y'all to come back. Oh, and y'all probably just need to come. We'll see. All right, submarine activity. I'm not worried about engaging. I can engage auto-resolve. Naval invasion. I need some ships down here. And unfortunately waiting for other things to happen. So I need a cool what? What is that? 130 additional tons? That's not going to cut it. Move back. That's probably still not going to do it. All right, these guys need to move over here. Hopefully they can get there before things go sideways. Oh, I'm trying to wait 5 months, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do some new designs. All right. Let's do a super modern light cruiser. All right, so we're going to do a bunch of modern stuff. Or super modern, who knows. All right, let's just go ahead and make a new battleship. Course range. Let's go ahead and get... All right, so beam, let's go with 3. Start with 3. Get our towers on there, and then we'll go from there. How about we do that, move this to a 2? How about 1? All right, so we need to be at 2. Spacious quarters so that not too many crew members die when we get shelled. Let's go with the more advanced funnels. Let's get guns. We can do 20-inch guns. So I'm gonna make myself a 20-inch double barrel 20-inch gun boat. All right, so that is full range, full range. Let's get one of these. I just want honestly, I want the 20-inch guns. So that's what I'm going for. All right, so I have my 20-inch guns. Aft weight is high, but let's get... Ooh, we can already do this? What's the range on these? Let's get some range. I'm just curious if this is going to work. All right, it does work. What about 8 inchers here? Does that fit? Nope, that does not fit. All right, so 8 inchers. All right, let's go to 5, maybe 6 inchers. No, that doesn't work. Or does it? Just above. What about 6 inches anywhere else? Maybe here. I'm sure I'm putting stuff where it doesn't belong. What goes there then? Let's throw a 4-incher there. We can throw a couple of 3-inchers, I believe, right here. Let's get a 3-incher. Can we put one right here? No, nothing's gonna fit there. Get some guns on the bow. Oh, only one's gonna fit there. So let's take you, put you right there. Let's get some 2 sets of 3. Alright, so. Alright, not bad. Now we are going to 32 knots is good. We're gonna do oil. We're gonna do diesel. Of course, this is where the weight's gonna start coming in. But again, there's a balance between how much speed, armament, you know, having extra ammo, larger, heavy, or just standard. It's just a balance between everything to make sure you have what you need to have in order to make the battleship functional. So in this case, yes, I could probably add some more guns here. Maybe that's only 2-inchers? That won't fit. How about these 2-inchers? Oh, then maybe I can place a 3-incher right there. Nope, that's going to be in the way. How about right there? Nope. So 2-incher is going to be small enough to fit there, I guess. That is interesting. But all right. So here it comes, because I want my 20-inch guns here. All right, aft weight is really high, so what I'm going to do now is pick this all up and move it forward like... Can't, that's the max, so I got to put it right there. Let's pick this up, move it a little forward as far as I can, which is going to be right there. All right, aft weight is still fairly high. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up, move you aft a few spots. Let's see, range is still good. Aft weight is still high, but it's reasonable. We're still at 97%. I do want to increase range. Length of my barrels I want to be at max. So I think, what is max? 20? Or is that too much? 15? Oh, 20. All right, so now that I have maxed out the range, I'm going to have to cut weight somewhere, and I'm just not sure where. I don't think the funnel's really going to cut it, because it doesn't really matter. So we're at 123% efficiency, which is good, but we have not left enough room really. So let's go up. So 32 knots is really fast, and I like speed those. Let's go 31, see what that does. All right, that didn't really save as much as I was hoping it would, because I would like these 8-inch guns to have range as well. So we got deck, gun, 20-inchers. Let's go 20. All right, so these now are in bad positions. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's get rid of those guns. All right, so now that I've gotten rid of a few guns, but I now have the length for my 8-inch guns is what I what I want. Because then the 8-inch guns are also good for reaching out and touching somebody. I got my range on my 20-inch guns. So I have max range or barrel length, which gives me more distance. 6-inch guns. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's just try to max out everything and see how that goes. 25? Is it 20? Okay, 20. Roll. Some guns are... let's move. I think, yeah, that's not going to be good. Can we do 10? I think 3-inchers, you know, if they're getting that close, that's actually a problem. Roll is at 20. So let's go, and what can we do? We want to... Can we secondary guns? Were those 5-inch guns? Let's see. Those are 6-inch guns. So 6-inch guns will not fit, correct? So I don't know why. Maybe I had larger guns there that I wasn't even thinking I had. All right, we're at 97% now still. So I have done something that I'm not 100% sure what I've done. So aft weight is still high, so maybe I can move this gun. Let me see, what was it at? 14.5, 14.6. It's really not doing anything. And this will... Nope, that makes things worse. So I'm trying to get my roll under control if I can. So roll is increased a bit, or improved a bit. Let's try to go. What does 32 do for me now? That is now overweight, so we'll go still 31. Allows room for a little bit change. I think I like this design a bit. Not sure what else did I maybe not do something here. That's going to make way too heavy. So I am going to leave Citadel alone. Maybe what I could do, since I have a little tonnage to play with. Let's go. Since we have aft weight is a little high, let's do the forward belt. Maybe balance out the ship a bit. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 10. All right. All right, so forward belt. So what about main belt? Let's go 10. Let's go 15. All right, so that only leaves, that doesn't leave too much. Let's do 13. All right, so this has improved pitch and roll and aft weight. Well, the forebelt helped aft weight. Oh, did I do a anti-torp? Main belt. Let's go main belt again. Put that back to 10. Maybe put it back to 8. Ooh. Let's see, what do I have? I think it was at 7. And that allows a little bit of play for building. Not even 500 tons. So that doesn't leave much. So what I could do also is now slow it down to 30. Let me see, what does 30 do? All right, that gives me a little more room to do stuff as well. What is anti-torp 2? We'll leave it at 1 for now. Maybe shove this back up to 10. Was forward 15? No, I'm good. Let's do 15. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this 15-inch main belt. That gives me pretty good stability and engine efficiency since I dropped it down to 30. Yeah, let's go with this. Battleship Long Beach. Let's go for it. All right, let's go ahead, add new design. As it is taking a moment to load. I think I'm gonna do some, let's see, fast modern battle cruiser or fast battle cruiser? What is... I think the fast battle cruiser is an older design. Whole form, stability, floatability, resistance. Because this looks like a older style. I think I'm just going to do the modern battle cruiser. Alright, so give beam of 2. I think a beam, let's go with a beam of 5 real quick. Place that right there. Let's get our secondary. No, we're going to do modern enhanced tower. Let's go ahead and increase the size of this. Let's go 4. Maybe 3. Then 2. So this is going to be kind of like just a small battleship. Let's go 33. Let's go, so 36. All right, 36 is pushing it. I'll leave it around 36. Range, of course, I need higher. Oil. We're going to go diesel engines. Auxiliary engines max. Shaft maxed. Steering max. Let's go funnels. And the difference between weight is not... I might need to max out the funnel in the front because... I can't fit anything else. Overall, let's maybe... I'll figure out the aft weight here in a minute. Let's throw some 14 inchers on there. Do I want 3-barrel with more range? Now I just need a barbette here. Although I probably didn't have to have very tall. Let's do enhanced. Some placement there. Oh, I'm way overweight. And I ain't even done anything. Of course, let's drop this down to 35. Oh, it's going to be 33. Let's go here and get different. Now, if I can't get... If this vessel cannot be fast, then this is kind of pointless because I need my battle cruiser to be faster. And I'm only getting 33 knots. Maybe even 30. That's just the same as the battleship with smaller guns. They got 14-inch barrels. I mean, it's not bad. Let's try to go ahead and finish building it out. Maybe 6-inch guns here. Wonder if those can even rotate. I'm kind of still not liking this design because it's not going to be as fast as I want it to be. Ooh, what to do here? Because I'm going to want the... I'm going to want these guns to be able to be extended here. Increase ammo, I have that, spacious quarters. Probably can reduce that. I don't think that saved me that much weight. Maybe I need to reduce from 14 to 12-inch guns. And I don't know, I just like even numbers. So we're going to do 12-inch 4-barrel guns. Right, so that's 1, 4, 1, 4, and then we have 14-inch 1, 5. So that's really... I'd have to do again the 3-barrel to make it more reasonable, or else it would be pointless. So I think I'm gonna do 3-barrel, 12 3-inch, 3-barrel 12-inch guns. All right, now that we have this, let's give it max range or length. Let's give these guys max reach. Let's finish filling out the vessel. Try to see, they won't go at the other ends here. Those for the 2-inch guns? Ooh, it's in there. Alright, those are placed. Now let's see, what can we do? We have plenty of weight. I'm probably going to add some speed now. We have guns. We have empty space where we can throw other... Can the 6-inchers go there? No, that's not going to work. 5-inchers. 5-incher is going to go there. Uh-huh. You got to tell me that before I place it. 4-incher. And I'll just place a 4-incher. So they seem to be working. It works. Then I can place probably a 3-incher right here. Alright, let's go over here now. Alright, so I have kind of what I want for these guys. 4 weight is a bit high. I could probably move this back to meet up with the aft tower. 4 weight is still high. Oh, well, you know, that could be a problem if I would just increase this to 33. Alright, let's go to 32. Okay, so 31, same as the battleship. Wow, really? From 31 to 32 is that high of a jump, you say? Would it make a difference if I did boilers? If I did maybe induced boilers, how about that? What if I go to 33 now? Okay, so if I keep this at with boilers, I can go 33. Still oil. Do I need induced boilers though? It's not going to make a big difference. Okay, let me see here. Did we max out the range on all these guns? At least the ones that matter. Don't believe there's anything else I can do here. I believe everything is maxed out, which is what I'm wanting. It's not going to be, 33 is not bad. It's maybe not as good as I want it to be. I want it to be a lot more than that. I'm trying to think what I can reduce in order to give myself maybe one extra knot. But I'm giving myself everything I'm typically wanting to do, which is going to be some armor. Weight, pitch, roll is good. Induced boilers. Can we? Nope. I don't think I can change them. This is not to diesel, but turbo. Oh, turbo electric. That is gas turbines versus turbines. So that is more efficient. How about, no, I don't want to do that because that's going to give me, nope, that's not going to work. How can I just give myself another knot of speed without going over? Not sure. I don't think I can do anything else. I'm sure there could be, but I just can't think of anything else to switch up. Except give me additional... maybe not that. Maybe additional flood. But again, what can I reduce here? I don't think there's anything I can reduce. I believe this is what I'm going to have for my design. It's going to have 33 knots. It's not bad. Yeah, let's go with it. BC, United States. Okay. All right, let's go on and let's move on to, say, heavy cruiser. I have to maybe, instead of rangefinder, work on reducing the weight of the engines. That could help. Modern heavy cruiser. I'm sure there's some advancements that I've gone through here. Let's max you out at 21. And then max range. Let's go ahead and just kind of put some, the funnels have not improved. I don't even think I guess I could use those. Or I can use a bunch of those, which separates it. So if one gets damaged, I'm still going to have some efficiency here. Let's do oil. I'm going to go with diesel engines. Auxiliary engines. Shaft. Modern armor. Anti-torque. Double hull. Reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flooding. Oh, what kind of guns? 10 inchers? 10-inch barrels. Now with this, am I able to extend the barrels? I am, so let's do 20%. And let's add one of these right here. Move you up a second. Let's place one of these down. I think it should fit right there. moved everything. Good. Throw you right there. That gives me my 4 guns, which I'm trying to do. 4 weight is high. That's not a problem. Now we're going to do secondary guns. Let's do 4 inchers. That's not going to fit. 3 incher. Let's see, now we're going to do these guys. I can't really place too many anywhere. All right, 2 inchers. Where can my 2 inchers go? That works. Funnels are in the way. Tower. How about these guys? All right, I can place these guys not there. How about there? I don't think I can place anything here. That's just in the way. Alright, so I think I'm almost decked out in guns. I can't place any more. Then I'm going to place a 3-barrel. Yeah, I think I've maxed out. I mean, I can place them here. I'm not going to. Because I don't believe there was anything up forward. Nope. Okay, so 4 weight is really high yet still, so let's move this guy back. Pitch and roll have decreased. How about... I just leave that there for now. So what I'm going to do, 4 weight is still high, but again, I haven't decked out acoustics. Let's get some sonar. Is that... what's the difference? Nothing. Cost is probably the difference. Let's get some depth charges. Okay, so we have guns, depth charges. We're going to need to outfit everything else now. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go to 30 knots. I'm hoping that doesn't put me over. Alright, engine efficiency is really high. So, what I can do... What is the weight? That is actually heavier. Okay. So that is troublesome. Or what we do is go from a 4-barrel to a 3-barrel. Because 30 knots is not good enough, and I want spacious quarters if I can. And I do want depth charges on this. Or maybe no depth charge. But that doesn't change. That really doesn't change much. Okay, yeah, that's insignificant. I'll just go ahead and throw some depth charges on there. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to get... Those are 10-inch guns, right? Yeah, 10-inch. We're going to go from 10-inch to 3-barrel 10-inch. And I believe... Alright, so that saved us a few tons. What can we do? Okay, still overweight. Okay, I realize 4 weight is high. But that's really not going to do anything here. Ooh. Okay, double hole. I have everything kind of what I want it to be. And I am not getting anywhere. Unless I just completely... Well, I didn't want to do that. I want to keep my little guns there. Maybe not 10-inch guns? 8-inch guns? which is going to save a lot of weight. Length, 20 inch or 20%. Increase the length. Does that do anything? Some parts are badly placed. Can I do 15? 10. Well, that was 14. 5. I'm going to take that away. And just have longer barrel lengths. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go over here. And now can we go to 34? Of course I can't. 33. Oh, man. What can I reduce? Maybe put this back to 0. I just want my main guns to be... Okay. What can I do to... Okay, let's go turbines. Natural boiler. So induced boiler gives me 150%. Gas turbines. Turbo electric. So gas turbines. And we just do... what does that give me? Let's go 34. But that gives me 34 knots. Not bad. I've given... What can I do? Alright, that's maxing out my range. I'm trying to think what I can reduce here. That's not going to reduce anything. Okay, increase so standard amount. No, that's not significant enough either. But I like to have as spacious as quarters as possible, so when shells do hit the vessel, it doesn't kill too many crew. All right, so what to sacrifice for 34 knots is not bad, though. It's about the same as everybody else, and I want to try to still get 5-inch guns at 20%. But that doesn't leave any room, and I don't want the vessels to be overweight, which does not help. And that's insignificant. It doesn't do anything. .98 range, 25,000 kilometers. Saves me a little bit. So with that, diesel engines are just too not. I want the auxiliary engines. It's no problem. Yes, turbines, gas turbine, and then turbo electric is heavier. Gas turbines. Induced boilers gives me 97%. Let's go ahead and do 20% on everything. Oh, well, that's okay. That's going to make everything difficult here. What about these guys? What about 10? All right, so that gives me... What did I reduce? I believe I reduced 1 knot of speed, which then gives me 4 weight is high still. Move you back. I don't think I can reduce the beam anywhere. Trying to think what else I can improve. The main belt. But I think that would just add to the production cost and just the length of time for stuff to get out. If I do standard, what did 34 do? I think I'm gonna go with this design. Give standard and 34 knots. Let's go ahead and save. All right, now that I have a heavy cruiser, let's check out light cruisers. All right, modern light cruiser. Don't think much has changed. This is a better hull form, I believe. Go ahead and I believe this rear tower. Wait, what is this? That is an interesting rear tower. I don't think I've ever seen this. Seems new. Aiming speed. So this seems to have the better. This seems to have the better everything here. All right, so let's go ahead and do funnels. Oh, that's why this. I may not like this because there's nowhere to put a funnel. And the funnels for these particular designs are just atrocious. So I'm actually may not like this tower at all. Okay, so 38 knots at 90%. Let's go with 35. All right, so we have a vessel that can cruise. Let's do 7-inch guns for now. I don't understand what's supposed to be there then. Let's place one of these down. A short one. Oh, that barrel looks way short. Okay, so now we have engine efficiency is garbage. But let's see. I'm going to keep this for now, but I'm going to probably switch it out because it doesn't look like it's going to work. See, why would I want to do that? That's dumb. I don't need to place a gun right here. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to go with this. Or maybe this is just as bad. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't place a funnel on it. Rear tower there. Oh, okay. Well, the rear tower, this rear tower has already a gun base for the gun I want to put. So I am good with that. So now we need to balance this out, but I want to place. Oh, that funnel doesn't fit. That funnel doesn't fit. Really? Alright, so that is not working here. I think these are all the same style. I can't, you won't fit, really. That is unfortunate. That is just weird. Alright, but anyway, let's come up to here. If we're going to keep that size, we need to have better fuel. I'm going to go just say diesel. Kind of like the same standard stuff I do for every vessel, unless I feel I need to like max out something in particular. Gen 1, let's do acoustics, radio, rangefinder. Oh, we are overweight. And let's do some depth charges. So in other words, oh, that's mine laying, not depth charges. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We're going to do depth charges for this vessel. All right, so now that we have completely maxed out now, forward weight is still high. Move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can't move aft. That's weird. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, forward weight is still high. That's fine. I can just do this. All right. So, again, my weight is too high. Alright, so that's not the problem. I think what it's probably the 4-barrel guns I'm jacking with here. Let's go back to diesel. I might want to stay with the 7-incher, but do 3 inches. Or 3 inches. 3-barrel. That will save me almost 100 tons. That's still not going to be significant enough to do anything here. Oh. Can I throw a 3-incher back here? I can. I may just throw a bunch of 3-inchers right here. That's not going to do anything for me. What if I put 2 inchers there? A lot of 2 inches and 3 inches on the side. I'm not helping myself. Good. 6-inch barrels? I have a feeling this still isn't going to do what I need it to do. No, it hasn't. Oh, well, as long as you're with a vessel such as a battleship, yeah, you shouldn't have any issues there. But no, this needs to be 20 or more. Oh my gosh, what to reduce? Let's do -2. -4. All right. -5, -6. All right, so now we have issues with these guys not having any angle. So that's the problem now. Now their angle of attack is useless. So we need to go back to 0 real quick. So now they have range. I presume they have range. I don't know why they're still yellow. They shouldn't be yellow at all. All right, well, either way, I'm overweight. All right, so even at 34 knots, this seems big. May not necessarily need it. All right, so that saved me a little. I'm still overweight. Not sure what to change. I'm not sure, what does this do? Is that going to save anything? So that really doesn't do too much. That just keeps me there. All right, so let's go ahead and do gas turbine. Okay, let's do, okay, gas turbine. So gas turbine has given me 35. I can go 35 knots, but I want to try and let's go 34. Now, unfortunately here, I want to go back to 7-inch guns, which is kind of what I wanted to start with. All right, we're back to being overweight. So let's do, again, 6-inch guns. Okay. I'm going to have to go look at the Oakland. The Oakland seems like that vessel's on it. This should be a light cruiser. Let's go look at the Oakland real quick. The Oakland has, it looks like, my design here doesn't look any different. Honestly, it doesn't look any different. Maybe a little faster. And they got, yeah, 6-inch guns. That's what I came up with. So 33 knots, 6-inch guns. So 33 knots, 6-inch guns is what I came out to. So in this one, I'm probably going to add some, again, depth charges. Okay, so 34. All right, let's add 6-inch guns. Didn't want that to go there. Let's put that right there. All right, we're at 98%. We have boilers, we have 6-inch guns, and we have depth charges. No mine laying. I'm probably going to switch that up. Full weight is high. Maybe move back. That just balances out a bit. Gives me a little more room to wiggle. Trying to think of what I can do here. I wouldn't say this is anything amazing or different. Maybe it just has a few extra side guns. Let's just do spacious. And there's a little wiggle room for growth. Can I put a 3? Yeah, there we go. 3-barrel. I think we'll just leave it alone at that. That's probably stuff's going to be overweight. And the barrel lengths are not where I want them to be. So let's do 20. Now I'm overweight. Radar. Yeah, Gen 2. Gen 1 is fine. That doesn't matter. Gun sight range is good. Let's see, that's good. What about standard? It's not going to do anything. Let's reduce spaciousness. That gives not much wiggle room for anything else here. All right, we'll just save the design and let's go to destroyers and see what we can make. All right, let's get a... All right, so I've done cruisers. Let's go fast scout cruiser. Is this the new... Ooh, this is different. I believe... 80... So this is a... Ooh, this is different. We're going to go ahead and make one of these. Max out. This is going to be a fast boat. With small guns. Let's go here. Let's go max range. Spacious quarters. Let's just go diesel engines right now. Funnels. Advanced. What is this? 35. Let's go this, I believe. Alright, so we have those mounted. Let's go ahead and get some main guns. The main guns are going to be 5 inchers. I don't think I'm going to try to do anything else but like some small 5-inch guns. Because I don't, this boat is not going to be engaging in... Ooh, I'm way overweight here. What's the deal? Really? I'm overweight? Oh, man. Kind of hoping I would be able to make one of these and not have so many problems. It's overweight already. And I ain't even done anything. You're going to be off on your own. You need the radar and everything else. Acoustics, sure, you can have some hydrophone. You don't need to be doing anything else, I don't think. Alright, so the problem here is... Too fast? I mean, I don't want to go any smaller than 5 inches, but I mean... I need to research something in weight reduction. Maybe not range finding anymore. Need to probably do something in weight reduction. Because these ships need to be a little bit faster. 33 knots, or anything less than... Oh, what am I doing wrong here? I'm going to skip this for now, because this should not be maxed out already. Essentially, so I need to do research and weight reduction. Let's go ahead and select Advanced Destroyer here. Go ahead and get the tower. Secondary tower. Alright, let's get our forward gun. I want a 5-inch gun. We're going to do some sort of... something like that. And I do want this to have... Let's get these on here. Alright, no space for that, no problem. Engine, exhaust. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this set up here. Acoustics. I don't think it's, once you just upgrade to that, it doesn't matter. Let's go diesel. Range. Okay, let's get some torpedoes placed on... That is then going to max us out, which is not what I wanted. So let's go 35 knots. It's going to save us a bit. How about we have some more torpedoes? Maybe not. Let's go ahead and place these over here. And move this there. 4 weight is still high, which is okay. Let's do a 5-incher right there. Okay. Maybe place. Ooh, I can only dream. But I have multiple guns up front, multiple guns in the back. Probably just throw a 5-incher in the stern here, or the rear. At least one gun to shoot while we're running away. 35 knots, not too bad. Oil. Saves me a little bit. Pitch is still horrible, which is not good. That doesn't help. I mean, it does, but it doesn't significantly help it. So let's move. Okay, hold on. Put you forward, or maybe a little further. One forward. There we are. Now, can we move until we can't move no more? It doesn't really save us too much. Do I need to put these in the rear? Let's move this there. That does not help, apparently. I don't think I can move that anywhere. Oh, what else can I put? Any other torpedoes are just going to be too heavy. And I actually need to... I can't really increase standard, get larger torpedoes, get oxygen torpedoes? I'm going to do electric. I'm sure there's a disadvantage to that. Oh, what else to do here? We're at 99. Pitch is horrible. Honestly, well, I don't know if I can really reduce the weight. I can make it bigger. Gives me a little bit more. How about this then? We can then increase, have more torpedoes. Pitch has gotten a little better, but it's still horrible. Not sure how to increase or improve pitch on this particular boat. Can I add another? What would that do? I'd max me out. I don't want to. I don't want to max out. 98% is pretty good. What if I put you like right there? All right, so that really didn't change much. All right, let's go ahead and save this design. We'll just go with it. I'm going to go ahead and make another version of this with fewer guns, but mine laying. That's going to be its sole purpose, for as the destroyer would be mine laying. I think I'm going to build a bunch of them. Let's go destroyers. Yep, here we are. Give myself a tower. All right, let's go oil, diesel. Max range, let's go 35. Make bigger. Alright, let's get this funnel. And we need to get some torpedoes here. I do at least want to have some guns on here. And if I need to remove one, I will remove it. I do want to try to have some other guns on here as well. So it's not completely naked when it engages other targets. But if this was to ever engage targets, they would need to just run away. And that's where the speed will come in. And let's get standard torpedoes. That's their goal, and their purpose is to... and drop depth charges. So in that case, I may reduce this to a 4-inch gun. Or just have a bunch of smaller guns everywhere. Wait a minute, why did removing that increase the weight? Oh, hold on a second here. Spacious, well, you shouldn't be engaging anything. Stand increased, larger. Do oxygen. Standard. Again, you should not be engaging anything. Yeah, give you everything here. And you have mines and your mine layer. Oh, let's go ahead and you are not going to... I know you need torpedoes. You're just going to get one. There. And now I need a main gun. And now you're overweight. There's the... There it is. Really, really weird looking. Or I could just do 4-inch guns where they're just that much lighter. But I have one. Okay. But again, the purpose of this vessel is mine laying in depth charges. Actually, maybe not even depth charges. But I'll just leave it there. Maybe these guys can go protect the shores is pretty much is what I'm wanting them to do. But if they ever get an engagement, 35 knots, they should get away. All right, save. All right, I think that's it for now. All right, with that noted, we're going to do Long Beach here. We're going to go ahead and build 3. Let's see, that makes us pretty heavy here. That doesn't leave much room. We have... I'm going to wait on the battle cruisers. Let's build heavy cruisers. Build 5. So now we're overweight. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have to cancel one of the ones. The battleship is... I'll get rid of the Wisconsin scrap. That should free up enough tonnage to, say, build a couple of light cruisers as well. 10. All right, now we're overweight again. So fleet, let's scrap a couple of these. All right, so we are underweight. I'm going to have to wait. Normal, let's see, 8 months. A few more months and some of these other ships should be done. 1 month in the New Hampshire, 2 months in that guy. That's a big one. Okay, I'll just have to wait a little bit longer and then we'll go from there. For right now, I think I could do another naval invasion. Choose. I don't think I have the tonnage over there. I have a bunch of ships moving around. Oh yeah, there's ships moving that need to get in position. I have ships coming this direction. And I'm going to have to try to take that as well. I got things moving everywhere here. But all right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one.